Take us round.
Bringing it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Prometheus has landed.
What is Prometheus? Can you just tell us a little bit about the film?
Well, it's about two explorers who find what they think is an invitation by the gods. And this mission is set off that's funded by the Wyland Corporation, and I am the representative of the corporation on the spaceship to take the mission to where they think this invitation is kind of inviting us to. And it's a planet with its own solar system, and it's quite a find.
When you're working on a film like that, how do you kind of go home and forget about it?
Naturally, I have somewhat of an obsessive mind, and I'm a bit compulsive, and so from the moment that I say yes to do a film, that kind of, it consumes my thought process. And I'm trying to kind of go through my world and my life, seeing things that just kind of inform me for that project or kind of inspire me for that project. But I'm not a method actor, so I don't go home all tortured, and I don't work that way, no.
And your character, Meredith, seems kind of cold and detached. Presumably there is more to her. And
we hope.
Yeah, was she fun to play?
Yeah. I saw so much potential in playing what I think at first comes across as just your quintessential bureaucrat, you know, just very kind of cold and detached. She's not a believer, she's not a scientist. So she's kind of thrown into this, you know, crew of 17, and she's like, she's an odd fish because everybody's kind of there with some kind of agenda, whether it's they want to prove. She's really just there, you think off the bat, just kind of like making things difficult for everybody. But what's nice about this film is that every single character is really there for a very specific reason and a somewhat personal reason.
And if someone gave you the opportunity to go into space and find out kind of why we're here, said here are the answers, would you do it? Or
of course, yes, in a heartbeat. I mean, I'm a lover of science, so I would grab that opportunity.
But let's say I'm wrong, and you do find these beings down there. You won't engage them. You won't talk to them. You'll do nothing but report back to me.
What attracts you to characters? What qualities do you look for?
I'm really not attracted to characters, actually. I think I'm way more attracted to, first and foremost, directors. I stalk directors. I just feel it at the end of the day, it really is a filmmaker's medium. And if you are not working with a filmmaker that you have the same taste or that inspires you or tells the kind of stories that you want to be a part of, then it's just never going to be what you imagine it to be. It really is in the hands of the filmmaker. And so I'm very driven to work with directors who inspire me and kind of push the envelope, or big guys like Ridley Scott, you know, I mean, that was just a dream for me. And then I find that they tend to have really good material on top of that, so.
What would you do if you weren't an actress?
It's a little bit scary because I love what I do so much. I'm sure, you know, my personality is that of a survivor, so I'll figure it out. But I almost shudder at the idea of not doing this because I love this so much.
And we had a lot of questions from Kristen fans who want to know, what was it like working with the amazing Kristen Stewart?
Incredible. She's the real deal. Yeah, I have nothing but high praise for that girl. She's an amazing actor, but on top of that, she's just, she's solid. She's got her head on her shoulders. She's got integrity, dignity, great sense of humor, and thick skin, and she's smart, and she's really, really talented.
Someone else would like to know, what was your favourite fairy tale growing up?
Well, I was raised in South Africa. I was born and raised in South Africa. We love our folklore over there. So I wasn't raised on a lot of fairy tales and things like that.
This last question I have to ask, I don't have the name of the person who sent it in, but I'm going to ask it on behalf of myself. Are you willing to swap bodies with me?
Yes. If I can wear those cool boots, yes, definitely.
Brilliant.
Yes. Are you crazy? Any day.
Take us home! If we don't stop it, there won't be any home to go back to.